Pearl Hall Blunt, and welcome to my home in Columbia, South Carolina. I'm 50 years young, and I currently work as an office manager for a nonprofit organization. Come on in. Let's see what we got cooking up in here. I'd like to give you a tour of my home, and I'd like to tell you about some things that I really love to do. First of all, we have the living room. This is the grand living room. No, we don't have furniture and whatnot right now, but eventually we will. But anyway, I love it. Big, beautiful, old Victorian house is just perfect. It's beautiful. We are now getting ready to into the grand dining room. And I love to just keep my dining room decorated and everything. Now we're getting ready into my beautiful kitchen. It's called Pearl's Playground. My kitchen is where I create all of my recipes. It's where I do my best of everything. As you notice, I collect chefs. That is my thing. I love to collect chefs. My kitchen is just my masterpiece. I love my kitchen. I'd like to tell you a little bit about me and like what I like to do. First of all, cooking means the world to me. You know, I have like 45 years of cooking experience. I started cooking when I was 5 years old. My mom would let me cook with her. She would turn her head and go somewhere and she had something on the stove. Before you knew it, I would re-season her food. Yep, as you guessed it, I love spices. Spices is all about me. I collect spices from all around the world, as you can see. I'll go online and order a different spice anytime I just really feel like it, because I like cooking with different things. Also, my heritage is Southern and Washingtonian. I'm originally from Washington, D.C. We grew up, there was seafood, there was old Maryland blue crabs, and I mean, we would just have a wonderful time with seafood. We would go out and pick crabs, and we'd go down to what we call the wharf, and we would get all kind of crabs and go home and create different types of dishes with it. Also, my inspiration came from my mom, from my family. It's inspired in me to cook. I was born to be a cook. This is what I like to do. This is me. This is who I am. I cook pretty much 5 days a week. I love to come in here. I have a very high stressful job. So when I come home, I really love to come into the kitchen and throw out my stress onto anything that I put my mind to. I'm always coming up with creative recipes. I love to cook different recipes. I'll sit at work, I'll think about it, I'll stop at the store, get my ingredients, come home, and actually, you know, create the dish that I want. My family is my biggest inspiration. They're my biggest critics and my biggest fans. They love my cooking. Everyone always tells me that I need to cook for a living because I cook so well that that's what I do best in my life. So today I'm going to show, also did I mention that I have probably over 200 cookbooks, and we're going to see those in a second. But right now I'd like to introduce you to my dish that I made and prepped for you today. Today we have a tomato and arugula salad, and then I have made, of course I'm from Maryland, I have made Maryland crab cakes. Maryland crab cakes with a Old Bay Cajun olari sauce. And then I have my shrimp skewers, which were cooked in garlic, butter, lemon, a little bit of olive oil, and some white wine. This is my signature dish. I would love to cook this. Again, cooking means the world to me. Outside of cooking, I don't know. That's just my inspiration. I love to cook. I'm married. I have 2 kids. And I think that what makes me a good cook is that when I come in the kitchen, it's just all about what I can put on the plate to make people happy. I think the world of myself and of other people when it comes down to cooking. I believe that you should eat with your eyes before you actually eat the plate. So I like to create beautiful things on the plate that other people will enjoy. This is simply my passion in my life. This is what I do. This is what I want to do. I want to write a cookbook. I want to travel the world. I want to go to culinary school. These are the things that I want and I desire in my life to make my dreams come true. Yeah, I have a good job, good successful job, but will I want to do this for the rest of my life? No. I just want to cook and create recipes and just be myself. And this is me. When I'm in my kitchen, it's me. I'm myself. What you wouldn't know about me is that when I'm in the kitchen cooking, I love to sing and just have a good time in the kitchen. That's me. That's who I am. Right now, I want to give you another little tour of my house and show you my cookbooks and my pantry right quick. So if you would just follow me. We'll stop at the pantry first, just so you can see the things that are in my pantry. Yep, I pretty much keep it well stocked. This is what I like to do. Sometimes you'll find like little pre-made stuff in here. Those are just my shortcuts for on a day when I really don't feel like coming home and making my own linguine. Because I do love to make my own fresh pasta. This is my den. This is where we come and we sit down and we just have a good time, you know. On weekends, we love to stretch out in here and just have life. In the background, you probably hear my dog barking. He's put away for right now, his little pen. But I like to show you my cookbook collection if I can. These are my cookbooks. This is what I collect. This is what I do. This is me. I have pretty much read every cookbook that's in here. And I can pretty much do any recipe in here. But I don't like to do it, you know, exactly the way the recipe says, because I'm not that. I like to put my own spin and flair on things. So, of course, everybody has the same chicken and dumpling recipe. But, you know, mine is just done with a little more twist and flair. My favorite cookbooks are The Professional Chef 1 and 2. Though I call those my culinary geniuses up there. This is where I learned how to really cook and do things that are different. My cooking style is 7%. But anyway, I hope to cook for you real soon, and thank you, and have a beautiful, blessed day. Bye for now.